Hello everyone, and welcome to Vanilla Bean. It is I, SneakyNinjaDog, and here I am in front of my house, and it's looking awesome. Yeah, you may be thinking this is not right. This is not your house, Sneaky. Yes, it is. This is a nostalgia trip episode. We will be looking at the old Vanilla Bean, and this was if you've watched my series, you may remember these things. This was my pagoda house that I live in, and the region post is right over there, Sunrise region. Hello, Mr. Skellington. And there, of course, is we're gonna super cheat here. We're gonna be flying and stuff, so get ready for that. This is Lord Isura's amazing dragon. We'll get back to that in a second. And Lord Isura had this big castle over here as well, which was the inspiration for me to make most of my builds here in Japanese style. I have a little village here for my villagers, a nice bridge, and some more stuff over here. Oh yeah, and if you can hear drilling in the background again, that's just because my downstairs neighbor is having his apartment done. But we can't stop all recordings just because of that. But this is awesome. This is like the old Vanilla Bean. And before you get too excited, no, it's not gonna be open or back up or anything. No sir, no way. I got this straight from Scuttle. I promise to tell you guys, it's not coming back. This is purely for nostalgic reasons. We're going for a trip here. It's not like stuff isn't working as such. As there's no, the regions doesn't work. The ender chests are empty. I think this was Chloe's pink castle. And you know what? This might also serve as a reminder as to why we actually did the reset of Vanilla Bean, because there is so much stuff, and some of it is super awesome, like the dragon, but other stuff is just a big mess, and it looks like a construction site. So much ugly stuff and so much space taken up by various incomplete or griefed builds and stuff. There was oh, that's amazing. That's a little minivan over here. I don't think I saw that. But you know, houses like this, there was probably a plan with that at some point. Um, but I thought it would still be cool to go back and have a look at and remember the old Vanilla Bean thing. Oh yes, there was the big cave thing over here. What was his name again? The guy that had this place, Dragon Eye something? I don't remember. Something. I'm bad with names. I apologize. I'll show you a little secret if you didn't know. If you go all the way up here, yeah, we're gonna grief the dragon just a little. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Oops. Let's see. Oh, that I didn't mean to do that. Let's fix it right away. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Isura. Didn't mean to grief your dragon like that. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. There, there, there. What is it then? There's a secret here. Is it in here? You can almost hear it actually. You can. I don't understand this. One second. Let's just let's fix this. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, my memory is failing me. But look, there was a portal inside his head. And that's actually a horse there. And you can actually travel up here. Oh, and there was a secret way up on his back. And that portal was connected to my nether network. This here is a build I made for a video actually. That was a how to build thing. And this here is my Japanese castle, which was my home for most of the time on Vanilla Bean. That's an arrow in the floor. I had my stuff down here, all my chests in here. Seem way more organized actually than I am now. And I had this rail network connecting to my storage room, so you could be mining like off off the castle off to over there, where there's a I think it was a fishmonger. If you remember him, he had like a big quarry over here. He had these things. That was kind of nice. That was his crazy tower there. And he also made me this thing, which is like it's supposed to be a katana, I think. It says that the sneaky saber, a tribute to our friend. May this sword protect his castle. Yep. Well, it did, kinda. But yeah, it sure brings back memories of the old Vanilla Bean. And it was a sad thing to sort of let it go, but then on the other hand, it made for new things. New things could be started. Let's go see some more stuff, shall we? And here we have my Domo-kun. Yay! Oh, I missed you, Domo-kun. Oh, he got griefed a lot. I don't know why. We had problems back then with the claim interface, so things would get unclaimed and people would grief your stuff. This was apart from a short time when I was living in a third hole. This was my first house. This kind of funky looking house atop a hill in the region that was called Valley. This was actually fixed up near the end of the life of the old Vanilla Bean, because this thing was a ruin. It's still a little griefed, but it was a ruin for the longest time. And there's a pretty cool castle over here. I don't remember who had this castle over here. Maybe some of you guys out there know. You can leave it in the comments if you see your own home or something. This is a very weird looking castle floating all over the place. Maybe there was a plan to sort of build it all the way down. But this is a pretty big thing. That's actually flying around on Vanilla Bean. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I don't remember seeing. Let's just let's turn up the lights, shall we, so we can see what's going on. Oh, I think this is Jorgenton. Oh my eye. There's the old arena in which we held a lot of events and stuff. Actually, we made a copy of it, and it's somewhere in the events region. But this is the old Jorgenton town, made of course by Jorgensen 232 back then. And there's his bank and church and his big manor house over here. And what was that building? I don't remember. Oh, the manor house looks great. And these plots here were all houses made by various people who moved into Jorgensen. I have my own little blue house over here, I think. Oh my god, that's no, the blue is not mine. The little purple one. Although it's called the little blue house. And there's a couple of golems here. Hello, golems. Ah. I don't quite remember this, but they had the racetrack here somewhere as well. Where is that? Where's the racetrack? Oh, this is it. This is the racetrack. Yeah, and they're still hammering somewhere. I hope you guys can't hear it, but they held horse races here. So that was pretty cool back then. And there's this crazy farm thing, I think it's supposed to be. It's not much in it now. Oh, there's a tree farm over here. Okay. And here we have my sailing ship, my old sailing ship. And the little pirate haven and my lighthouse. And of course over here, Kmart. Yes! Kiarostami's insane shopping mall. And look at this nice battleship over here. That's just awesome. Let's have a closer look. I don't think I ever saw this in its completed stage, kind of. This is really cool. That's a little gunboat as well. And this is the parkour island with Kiarostami's Mario-inspired parkour. I had a little house here as well, somewhere. I think it's over here. But just look at that. I could never do this parkour. It's way too tough for me. I suck at parkour. But yeah, I had a little house here. There's a mushroom house. And a little bed down here. Nothing much, just a little place to sleep if I was visiting. And there was a cake room somewhere over here. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, the cake room. Let's see if there's still cake in here. Oh yes, there's still cake. And insane amounts of ores. And I do think these are legitimately mined by Kiarostami. He had way too much time on his hands back then. Greasy person. Let's have a look at the Kmart, shall we? It's enormous. It looks a lot better on the inside though than on the outside. And back then you could shop. People would come and they would buy resources that they needed in here. I did a little of the interiors in here, but it's like a mall with the. Oh, we got speed on now from the beacons. You know, with different floors and stuff. There's the butcher shop, the enchantment thing, the cake bakery. I think I made that. And there's a secret up here. Yes, secret 32. It said that Sugared Pie got her name on the bakery by donating before rewards were given. I don't quite understand. Oh yeah, that was Sugared Pie. I remember her. She was on a lot. She was fun. Yeah, but there was all these secret signs you could find here if you wanted to explore. This is the armor shop, I think. The LSA Lunar Sun Army Special Services shop. Okay. And there was the music shop was over here. Plasma Muffins music store. Oh yeah. This just brings back memories of all these people that are not here anymore. Oh, this is fun. With the eye thing. Oh. And up here there was Kilistami's book maze. I never managed to solve this thing. Not without cheating, but that's amazing. Well, I'm afraid we're running out of time. Remembering old times is really cool sometimes. And I might revisit this if there's anything special that you wanted to see. Oh, this is the big battleship. Oh my, it's so enormous. Woohoo! Is that a chimney? To think that people built this is bigger than some of the stuff you see people build in creative, and this was done by it's not quite done, but it was done harvesting all the stuff legit. It's like this whole thing, everything, Kmart, my houses, everybody's houses were built with resources that people gathered the Minecraft way. But I'm gonna have to end it here. Old Vanilla Bean. Bye. Bye. And I'll see you guys next time, probably on the real Vanilla Bean. And if you want to hit the like or subscribe button, that'll help me out. And I'll see you next time. Oh, Vanilla Bean. Oh.